have made it to Friday. I am sitting here this evening in such gratitude. I am sitting in meditation and prayer for this world, for all of those who are weak, downtrodden, brokenhearted, confused. I lift us all up on this evening. For all of us who need to forgive and to be forgiven, I am holding that space. I am standing in the gap. So grateful for my life, so grateful for all of life, so grateful for seeing the face of God in everything that I encounter. In every word, in every thought, even in the thoughts that seem misguided, unbidden, ugly, untrue, painful, because it is also in that contrast that I have come to understand the other side. I have come to understand and recognize the signs of separation and know that that separation is an illusion. It has helped me to anchor myself more deeply in the groove of my own footsteps, the footsteps that have been ordered for me by the God of my understanding, the divine that I believe in, the divine that is both above and below, without and within. And on this Friday, as we think of Palestine and Israel, the ceasefire that has been called forth there, that is manifesting there, on this Friday, as we think about the 1-year anniversary of the murder of George Floyd, on this Friday, as we look back in history and commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Tulsa riots, the destruction of Black Wall Street, the beginning of the loss of generations of intellectual property that cost all of us across the globe, not just Black Wall Street and that community in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but that Black intellect, that capital that until that time was on par with all the other inventors and patent holders across the United States. Oh my, oh my. And at this particular point in history, at this pivotal point where people are trying to decide who they are and what they are, can they love each other? Can they love our mother, the earth? Can we save ourselves from the brink? Can we pull ourselves back from the brink of destruction of humanity as we know it? Can we be all one? Can we realize the interconnected web of all humanity? So I ask you, beloveds, on this Friday, this weekend, think on these things. Think on the truth of your being and what it is that you are manifesting, what it is that you are desiring to bring into the world. And give thanks. Give thanks. Pull out your journals and write it down. Fill those pages this weekend with gratitude. And then after you've filled the pages with gratitude, write some more and ask the lofty questions. Why is it that you are so filled with love and kindness and goodness that the bounty of the universe just manifests in your life. Ask that. Write it down. Put it in the first person. Ask, why is it that your business flourishes? Why is it that your relations reflect the grace and the goodness and love of God? Ask that in the first person for yourself, these lofty questions, and watch this beautiful mind of yours go about seeking evidence and manifestation for why that would be true for you in your life at this time. And let's bring in the settling breath in our meditation time together. So let's do that for a little while right now, and then you can repeat it as much as you want to this weekend. So get yourself comfortable. Be aware of your feet upon the ground and perhaps how you're balanced near your sitting bones. Are you just sort of right there in the center? That's where you want to see if you can shift yourself to be in the center. And are you ready to take a nice deep cleansing breath in through the nose and let it out through the mouth. Go ahead, breathe in again and let it out. And now what we want to do is we want to breathe in, but as we exhale, we want to exhale longer than the inhalation. And sometimes that's facilitated with a count. So let's breathe in 1, 2, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 1, 2, and exhale 2, 3, 4. And again, breathe in 1, 2, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 1, 2, and exhale 1, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful, extraordinary, excellent. Place your hand on your heart and understand that you're going to drop from this magnificent head of yours into your heart. You're going to be aware of your breath and your feelings and what is arising. You're going to notice. You're going to take lots of moments to notice. You're going to look up and see. You're going to look down and see and notice and feel and experience. You're going to look over the right shoulder. You're going to look over your left shoulder. You're going to remember to look behind you on both sides. And then you're going to come back into your breath. You're going to acknowledge your right to believe and to belong, to step out on your faith and your place within this interconnected web of all of humanity, all of life, both the animate and the inanimate. And most of all, you are going to walk between grace and gratitude this weekend. Grace and gratitude, gratitude and grace. And bring them together in your heart and in your life. Have a beautiful weekend. Have a beautiful week. And I'll see you next Friday. Ubuntu and Namaste.